Hello, Patsy, as well, for your looking well. Miss Sabrina be Grinched, bringing you a very festive beauty spells. Happy Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. Just happy festive season, Pet. This week we are reviewing, of course, the Kylie Jenner X Grinch collection. This was a surprise for me. I did not expect something like that coming out from Kylie, but I'm so happy she made it. It's so stunning. Just look at them colours. Look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It also was a teen nightmare to try to get a hold of, because literally anytime Kylie puts something out, you have to be there like 40 minutes beforehand, otherwise you've not got a hope in hell, Pat. Like, you'd be messaging her going, check, do you have a wee spare one left over, and I'll buy you a drink when we get in or something. So I managed to get this, and I did also manage to get the wee glitter, which I'm very excited about. Also, I didn't paint my hands green because I have to touch things and I can't be getting green all over the house, Pet. Do you know what I mean? So without further ado, let's get into the palette and see how she performs. Okay, so I'm going to take my lovely Grinch palette here and dip into shade Stocking Full of Coal, which is like a really, really deep olive tone. And as usual, we're just gonna carve out a lovely V shape. Now, I will say these greens are very much so on the olive and sort of mint spectrum. They're not like in your face, like vibrant green, you know. I think they're like the closest to a neutral green that you'll probably get. Congratulations to me being the last ever drag queen on earth to do the Grinch, because it's been done like to death by everyone, but I love him, he's class. This is actually the first time I've ever done this look. I'm happy with how it turned out. I mean, she's there, you know, I tried. Next, I'm going to take this pink fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into shade Green and Mean, which is like a sort of soft minty green colour, and I'm just going to smoke that out. So, fun fact about me, whenever I was younger, my parents had a weird story for Santa where they would buy my gifts in front of me and say that's to go away to Santa. So it'd be like in a toy store, and if it was like something I had on the list, it'd be like, we'll get that, but it's to go away to Santa. So my concept of Santa was this man that just took your presents and flew away with them for a while and then brought them back later on, which was like, what the fuck's the point? Like, why, what are you doing? But that being said, they went all out. Like, every year it would have been like, you know, I'd have got letters from Santa on the run-up, and I'd have left like a wee small present, like a wee like packet of biscuits or something. I'd like leave a wee note being like, Sabrina, you're a good girl, so here's a wee packet of biscuits. Obviously I'd say it in my real name, but like, you know. So they would do things like that. I remember like one Christmas they made hoof prints out of soil on the floor, and it was supposed to be like imitating the reindeers and things, which was very fun. They took a bite out of a raw carrot and stuff, which was just honestly iconic, to be honest. I'm also going to smoke out underneath that eye just with this dark olive tone here. They went all out to sort of keep the whole Santa fantasy thing alive, you know. And I remember I sort of had the idea that he like might not be, you know, real. I was still convinced. I was like, but you know what, maybe he is, maybe he is. And whenever they like sat me down and said, yeah, by the way, Pet Santa's not real, I was like, I was raging. But then I kind of realised you still got toys every year, so I was like, well, as long as that still happens, then, you know, who cares really, you know? Lady Gaga's real, and Cher's real, and I'm real, so that's all you need, you know? I don't know why I didn't, like, question the logic sooner. I didn't really understand why you would buy presents to give to some random man to run about. Like, what if he stole them? Like, you don't know Santa. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is a complete stranger and you're giving him my toys. Like, that man could have run away with my Game Boy. And then what would we have done? Like, there's no insurance that covers theft from Santa. So I've given myself a wee half-cut crease, and I think we're ready for some glitter. So we're going to go in with shade Last Can of Who Hash, which does sound like a euphemism for weed. And I really hope that happens in like a Doctor Who sequel. It just has to happen. And oh my god, look at that green. It just makes me want to go out and live my life, you know? It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm actually just gonna like take a wee pop of that green, the same pop of that green again. Green and mean. I'm just gonna like bring a green element into this, just right on that lid. Just pop it over. Because I kind of find that whenever I put like a shimmer over the top of like a colour that's already kind of laid down, you use less product. Fun fact. I'm also gonna take a wee bit of Mount Crumpet. Feeling the British fantasy. We do love our crumpets. Tea and crumpet. You could leave it there if you wanted to, but I just want to be extra, so I do have the Lil Grinch Eye Cream. I had to check to make sure you could put this on your eyes because I don't want to stick like lip stuff on it. Not that that's ever stopped me before. But yeah, it's so cute. I love this packaging. I will say it was like a strange collaboration for Kylie to do because I don't think she really done collabs, and then it was like Kylie does the Grinch, and I was like, there you go. Kylie does the Grinch collection. It sounds like a porn, but like no, it's not. This just really ups the ante on that that green. It's like a cream green shadow. It's really pretty. I don't think I've ever used a cream shadow before. But it's gorge. It's absolutely gorge. Look at that. Right, well I think that is it in terms of the shadow and all that there. So I'm going to go pop on some lashes and finish off this look, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Alright pet, here is my final thoughts on the Kylie X Grinch collection. I absolutely love the palette. I think it is so pretty. As I said earlier, it's like a true, it's like as close to neutral green as you could probably get. It's really pretty. It's really wearable. Like it's not a scurry green. So if you're frightened of really vibrant colors, this is the palette for you. Oh, you can see yourself. Hi. Oh, there I am. Scary bitch. Oh, it's like, it just keeps on going. It's like infinity. And yes, the wee glitter, of course, is absolutely stunning. I love it too. It's really nice just on the eyes. I'm just loving this whole green fantasy. Like, everything's green. I look like a big snatter. I love it. Oh, them big green ditties there. I do them on myself, so did. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a wee like and subscribe. I finally hit 100 subscribers. Woo! I'm all biz about that. So thank you all for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to this wee witchy woman. But I hope you have a safe and very happy holiday season, and I shall see you in the new year. Mwah! Love you lots. Bye, guys.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.